Hey everybody, we just finished up the ClickFunnels conference in sunny, right here, San Diego. Anyways, we're getting ready to wrap things up and head back to our respective homes, so we thought we'd share some of the experiences and a little bit of the information with you guys.
Okay, so this video is going to be pretty much about mindset, because we're going to come back and talk about mechanics and stuff through our various trainings. Probably, masterclass, mastermind, hump day hangouts is Q&A, so I don't think we're going to cover much there. Maybe share a little bit of experience, but really about mindset stuff. Which was cool about this particular event was that there was a lot of mindset training. It was like almost a 50-50 mix between practical training, like mechanics or tactics, how to implement funnel strategies and stuff, and mindset stuff, which I think is, you guys know, as semantic mastery followers, that we talk often about how mindset stuff I think is missing in the SEO industry. The SEO training industry, I think a lot of mindset stuff gets overlooked. And so it was very encouraging to see this. Like, we got some kicks in our asses while we were here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely. No, I mean, there's literally, I'm not familiar with having people come up like, hey, just a little bit of my background. Like, I've been through Marine Corps boot camp. Like, it's been a while though since like people yelling like, just own the effing this and that, and just like like, yes, I need to think more clearly and like own up to what I'm doing. And like, it is helpful. Like, they're like talking to people who are making $1 million and being like, hey, you need to be honest with yourself and be clear about what you're doing. And like, oh, you have a local business and you make $20,000 in your entire year. Like, yeah, you also need to be honest about what you're doing and be, understand yourself and what you're doing.
Yeah, and I think one of the biggest takeaways for me was focus. And it's funny because it's kind of like when the student is ready, the teacher appears, because over the last few months, I've had my hands in a ton of stuff with Semantic Mastery, as well as like my own marketing agency and other things, and just too much. And I was feeling spread too thin. And so over the last few weeks, I've actually been very receptive to the whole like focus on just a couple things and really, zero in on those or zoom in on those and let everything else slide back. And then coming to this event, and it's like, that's what the majority of the mindset training was about focusing. Finding what your high value, high return action items are and focus on those. And all the other bullshit, like, here's a quick way to think about it. Like, there's a difference between doing shit and getting shit done.
Yeah.
Just because you're doing shit doesn't mean you're getting shit done. And so that's pretty much what this was like. It was kind of a reinforcement of, we have some high return things, items that we could be focusing on that we're going to produce the most results. All the other stuff is just noise and it's insignificant, and that's the kind of stuff we need to drop. And so I want to share that with you guys as well. And I think over the next few weeks, there's going to be some additional mindset stuff that I want to share with you guys. The mastermind members, mainly masterclass members, if you want some of this, come join the mastermind. But we're going to be talking about goal setting, focusing, trying to progress our businesses, not just beyond how to rank stuff in Google, but how to grow our businesses, become better people altogether. Does that make sense? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. No, I think that's a good intro, and hey, we look forward to sharing this with you guys. It's been fun for us. Like, no lie. This was work. Honestly, like from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., but at the same time, it's exciting, and like just being like, oh yeah, man, we were just talking about this. All right, I promise I'm going to shut this off soon. But on the way back, we're walking. We thought, we're going to walk a little bit, and we're talking about this and just being like, man, we've done so much, and it's been really exciting, and things are growing, and things are happening. And then over the last 6 months, even more has happened, and this is growing. And then just like coming here, like, oh my God, we've got so much to do, and so much more. So, it's exciting and scary, but at times in a good way. It's a motivational kick in the butt.
Yeah, I mean, guys, like, all of you that are within our groups, and you're all trying to build something too. Like, you're all trying to build your own businesses, and I can tell you, we were trying to grow our business too. And like, we don't have the answers, and we're striving to find the answers. So we're learning as we go as well. And it's kind of interesting to see, like, have you guys witnessed our growth at the same time we get to help witness your growth as business owners. And it's like, we're in this together, and hopefully that feeling of community is coming through on your end as well. So.
Definitely. Awesome. All right.
Awesome.
Well, have a good one. We're going to get out of here.
All right, guys.